I'm just duplicating what I'm seeing, right? And I think a lot of times is by being able to remove that idea of quitting and the option of quitting from your vocabulary and from your mindset, then it only leaves one option, right? And that's the option of success. That's the option of progression, right? And I think that's what we have to do as entrepreneurs is before you even start your career and whatever it is you're doing, you gotta remove the option of quitting. You gotta remove the choice of quitting. Remove it out of your vocabulary and go into that project and that career, that journey, saying that I'm going to do this until I get it right, right? There is no quitting. I'm going to, readjust. I might have to pivot a few times, but I'm gonna keep doing that until I get it right. And if you have that mindset, I promise you, the only outcome you lead yourself is success. And that's a lot of times you'll hear the only difference between people who made it and people who didn't was that the person who made it just didn't quit.
A lot of people out there, they quit right before they reach the goal, right? And I think the reason why that is because they get in their own head. So I want you to think about this for a second, is that there's people out there that have less resources than you that are producing more than you. So you have to ask yourself, why is that, right? If they can do it, you can do it as well. There's a lot of factors that come into play: discipline, consistency, showing up, doing the little extra inch every single time. So ask yourself that. Why are there people that are producing more than you with less resources? If they can do it, so can you.
You can tell them you give them $1 million, they'll find a way to get it done, right? Now, take that $1 million away, that motivation kind of goes away because people don't believe in themselves. People just don't have vision of what that could take and what their life could be, right? Just the acquiring the skills in that sale could take you way more than millions of dollars. Some people are just mad and they just want, they fall in love with that skill set to where it's like, it's not about the end result, it's not about the money, it's not about closing the deal. What they get is the act of closing. And they could sell a pencil, they could sell a car or a house or something, doesn't matter. They love the act of selling. I know someone who's extremely successful, right? Could retire right now, but he falls in love with the process. He's in love with the process, with the skill that he acquired. And that's what he really chases. One of my favorite quotes, I'll leave with this, is, without vision, people perish. So what is your vision?
What's up, guys? Hey, it's Bryce here. I want to give a quick tip to all of my business owners that are feeling like they're just ready to quit and give up on the company. I think that there's some really simple things that you can do, and one of those things is to get some small wins. I think that everybody's got that massive goal, $1 million in revenue by the end of the year. Whatever it is, you've got to break it down. You need some small wins to gain some momentum. And to do that, I really like tracking things on a weekly basis, not even a monthly basis. Let's say every single Monday, see if you've got another win. But whether it's, $5,000 in sales this week before next Monday, or if it's 10,000, or if it's 15 or 50 or 100, whatever it is, really write down your goals on a weekly basis and get a couple of small wins under your belt so that you can gain the momentum that you need to hit those big goals.